Hello and welcome back to Skyrim. This is Smith, and I am playing as Binx Iron-paw, the Khajiit warrior. This is my 5th playthrough of Skyrim, 2nd playthrough of the special edition, and my first 3 playthroughs were on PS3. But I'm playing this one, special edition, on a PS4. And I'm not really doing anything in particular, just playing again because I love Skyrim, and I've never played through as a warrior. I've always done things like rogue, or assassin, or mage. So I wanted to try a warrior build. I'm trying to go with heavy armor and 2-handed weapons. Still trying to get the hang of that. And I've never played as a Khajiit before, so... My previous playthroughs, I was either an Imperial, or a Nord, or a Breton. Here we are. I've got Uthgerd as my follower, and I am only level 13 right now. We were just out at Halted Stream Camp in the last episode. We fought some bandits. I thought we were going to get our butts kicked, but Uthgerd pulled out all the stops and managed to handle the situation very well. No help from me, to be honest. Like I said, I'm still trying to get the hang of this 2-handed stuff. We're here in Whiterun. I was messing about last time using the transmute spellbook that we got from Halted Stream Camp. And I was transmuting iron ore into silver and gold. And I remember last time someone was asking me, don't you have the diadem of the savant? And I do. That should make spells less magicka to cast. So let's put that on. This should make it easier for me to cast. I don't have a lot of magicka because I'm not doing a magic playthrough, I'm not doing a mage. So I've been putting all of my points into health. There we go. Let's go make a gold bar. What else were we doing last time? Gosh, all kinds of things. We went out and helped Narfi in Iverstead. He gave us some human flesh because we helped him find his dead sister. We talked to Temba out there about some bears. She wants us to gather some bear pelts. We fought some wolves. We stopped by an Imperial camp. Borrowed their alchemy table. Right, and we found a diamond and the diadem of the savant that I'm wearing right now out at Froki's shack. The diadem of the savant is supposed to be a reward that you get for doing Shalador's maze. But there's also a second one out on the chopping block at Froki's shack. Let's drop this silver ore, otherwise it'll get turned into gold. And I want to make some silver. So I'm just going to drop this. There we go. Oh, and we took Amren's sword back to him. We had found his sword. Some bandits had it. He gave us some skill boosts. Hey, Victor O, how you doing? I see you. And Trix says, hi, welcome to the chat room. Alright, let's pick these back up. And let's make some silver. There we go. What's she doing out here? I don't know what time of day it is. I'm not going to look at the
Got
map.
some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
That's my
More
personal
inside.
challenge in this playthrough, is to not use the map. I'm going to make some jewelry. Let's make a gold necklace. I don't have any gems to make gold jewelry. I guess I don't have a sapphire or flawless ruby. Oh, right. I had used my diamond already. Alright. Well, let's see here. We'll do that one, and that one, and this one. Hey! That'll help my character level up. I think I've already done the training sessions I can do for this level. If she's out here, does that mean, where'd she go? Where'd she go, Uthgard? Push her in the river? Push her in the moat? Oh, she's gone now. I've got a bunch of stuff to sell. I'm loaded up with mammoth tusks that we took from Halted Stream Camp. Alright, I'm just gonna make some more silver here. Just gonna hang out and do this for a little bit. I'm not gonna do it all day. But it's what I like to do to get my smithing to go up. Your smithing skill will go up based on the value of what you create or improve. What you create at the forge, or what you improve at the workbench or the grindstone. So some people will tell you, well, just make a bunch of iron daggers, but iron daggers are only worth 10 septims. So it's going to take you a while. And you're not going to make a lot of money off of that. But if you get this transmute spell at Halted Stream Camp, and you got some gems, and you'll find lots of gems if you're doing a lot of mining, or you're searching a lot of urns in the Dragor crypts. They usually have a lot of gems in them. And you make, oh, there she's back again. And you make jewelry. Goes up faster, because look, that's worth 18 iron daggers right there. That, I'm already almost up to 27 again. Well, I say again, because this is my 5th playthrough of this game. I've done a lot of smithing.
Got some good pieces out here if you look at the finest weapons and armor.
Okay. Well, let's sell her some stuff. I'm pretty sure I've got some spare things I don't need. Leather boots? No, you can take that. It's light armor. Don't want it. Already got steel armor. So we'll sell that. That's my usual helmet. Don't need that Imperial armor. I don't know if I need a shield. I've been doing two-handed weapons. I'm trying to avoid doing things I've done before. I have played with a shield and sword before, or dual-wielding swords or daggers. So I'm trying to not do that. I'm trying to do two-handed. So I guess I'll just sell that. I don't know if I need to keep this. We'll sell it for now. I'm gonna hang on to these because Temba wants those back in Iverstead. Hey Rebel, how you doing? Good to see you.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Let's continue making a little more jewelry. I think I've got a lot of iron ore. how's everybody doing today? Have you played Skyrim before? And if you have, what are your favorite factions, your favorite quests, your favorite followers? Come on. I mean, I don't have enough magicka. This diadem of the savant doesn't seem to be helping me any. Ooh, maybe I should wear this. I'll put my steel helmet back on. We should go sell the mammoth tusk to Bellathor.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith.
I think we can also sell mammoth tusks to the alchemist.
Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is
because powdered mammoth tusk is an alchemy ingredient, I believe, if I remember correctly. It might be added by one of the expansions, which in the special edition all of the expansions are included, all the DLC is included. I don't think it's something that you can make. I think it's just something you can find. But because it is an alchemy ingredient, I'm assuming that's why alchemists will buy mammoth tusks. Because usually alchemists won't buy anything.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm going to Arcadia's Cauldron right now. Because usually alchemists won't buy, they'll only buy potions or ingredients. Or food, right? Do they buy food items? I don't remember. Well, here's Bellathor's right here. Is he open for business? Yep, he is. Hey, Trix is saying my favorite factions are probably Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild and the College of Winterhold. Yeah, my second Dragonborn was an assassin. That is a fun quest line.
Everything's for sale, my friend.
Build.
Everything. I'd even trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
She dual wielded the Blade of Woe and Mehrunes Razor. That's what she would do. Alright, let's sell him these. Well, he's got enough gold for it. I don't want that wooden plate. Get rid of that. I used to always keep a wooden plate in my inventory because of the wooden plate glitch. I could do it all over the place on PS3, but I've noticed on PS4, since playing the special edition, the wooden plate glitch doesn't seem to work. At least it's not working for me. And I used to use it all the time, so I think I'm still doing it correctly. Maybe that's one thing they actually managed to patch in this game when they re-released it. Oh, that's right, I have leeks now. I might be able to make some vegetable soup. Do I have any spare potions to get rid of? One-handed weapons. Well, I'm not using one-handed weapons. That's a pretty good bonus on one-handed weapons, but I'm not planning to use any, so let's get rid of that. Not planning to use a lot of magicka either, but okay. Ooh, that'd be helpful. Skooma, right, okay. That's right, we looted that bandit camp in the Shadow of Dragon's Reach. Just outside of Whiterun. If you go outside and go around the side of the town, under the Jarl's house, there's a bandit camp. And they had a bunch of skooma. Alright. Does he have enough gold to buy that? No, he does not. But he could buy a few of these. There we go. And then he'll say, "Do come back."
Do come back.
There he goes. Ooh, I feel so much
Please
lighter.
do look around.
Hey, Master Shot, I see you in the chat room. How you doing today? I think I've got a couple of enchanted items I want to go break the enchantments. There's
Divine
Amron.
smile on you, friend.
Hey, Amron. We took his sword back last episode. Oh no, we want to go up to the palace here.
What then? Do the elves take your home? Your businesses? Your children?
And we're gonna go up here and the mage is gonna complain at us.
Fear not.
Because we haven't
Dragon or
gone
giant.
to get the dragon stone. But dude, if I go and get the dragon stone, the dragons are gonna return to Skyrim. So I'm not doing it. I'm doing alright, Master Shot. I am not going to be streaming for too long. Probably about another hour or so. I've got some stuff I need to do this afternoon.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls.
Yeah, see, there he goes. Move your ass, Farengar. Thank
What are you still doing here?
See,
The
there he
Jarl
goes
said
again.
Retrieving that stone tablet is a priority. Remember?
Alright, let's learn this enchantment. I know I just said I'm not doing any magic. Well, I'm not casting spells. I'm not trying to be a mage. But Mr. Jewelsmith, he usually plays heavy armor two-handed. But his thing is, he's a firm believer in getting your smithing up and your enchanting. He likes to make his own weapon and armor and then double enchant it. If you get your enchanting up to 100, I think that's when you can get the dual enchanting perk. And you can put 2 enchantments. And he does a lot of alchemy. He was telling me about this the other day. He does a lot of alchemy and then drinks potions to boost his enchanting and two-handed and all of that. And makes his own weapons and enchants his own weapons and everything. So I guess there's still a lot of magic involved. But he doesn't use spells in battle. So I don't know if you'd call him a battle mage. But he just likes making his own weapons and stuff. So let's see here. Okay. Yep, let's break this one. In any case, it helps your character level up. Alright, extra damage to animals. Alright. Let's learn its effects. Sure. Huntsman's Prowess enchantment. Okay. Well, is there anything? What are the enchantments I know? I can absorb magicka. Not really helpful. Burn damage would be nice. Soul trap, stamina, turn undead. Ooh, that's good. What I really need is a fortify two-handed. I gotta figure out where to find the fortify two-handed enchantment. I don't know if there is a place where you can always find it in the game. There are some enchanted items that will always be in certain places, or if it's just something I'm gonna have to look for and hope to find randomly. But I need fortify two-handed and fortify heavy armor. That's what I need. And then I'll be making myself some enchanted items. Like this diamond ring and gold necklace I could enchant with fortify heavy armor and fortify two-handed, and then that will help boost my battle prowess and defense. Yeah, Victor O is saying magic helps a lot. Yeah, in this game it sure does. Alright, come on, Uthgerd. Oh, are we eating dinner? It's dinner time out here. Let's go see if I can make vegetable soup. Now that I have found some leeks. Now that I have taken a leak. Yeah, I know, like that joke's never been made before in a Skyrim video. I can! Look at that. I'm gonna make a whole bunch of them. See, it restores 1 point of health per second for 720 seconds, which is like, what, 12 minutes? I'm not doing division very well. 6 into 72. 60 goes into 72 once. And it's into 12. Okay, yeah, 12 minutes. So for 12 minutes, that's pretty darn good. And restores stamina for 12 minutes. That's excellent. That's like Elsewhere Fondue for a mage. Elsewhere Fondue is awesome. If you're playing as a mage character, look at that. I made a lot of that when I did my mage playthrough. Ooh. Ooh. Mr. Jewelsmith is telling me the Ironhand Gauntlets are carried by the leader of a gang of bandits living in the White River Watch Cave. I don't know where that is. White River Watch. And that has a two-handed enchantment. Is that what you're telling me? If I go there and kill that, it's probably going to be really hard to do, though. Oh, it's a small cavern not far from Hunting Brew Meadery. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. They'd probably kick our butts. I mean, the Halted Stream Camp bandits kicked our butts. We barely made it. Yeah, the Ironhand Gauntlets have a fortify two-handed enchantment on them. Alright, I see it. Oh, man. Nah, it's probably going to be hard, though. I'm going to need the Ironhand Gauntlets in order to get the Ironhand Gauntlets. You know how that works. Alright, yeah, but it's not too far from Whiterun. Alright, well, maybe that's what we need to do today. You feeling up to it, Uthgerd? Oh, right, I have a level up. Let's go check in with the companions and see if I've done all my training for this level. I've been training two-handed and heavy armor with Vilkas and Farkas. Hey, hi, Stella! Nope, I still is saying White River is easy. Easier than Halted Stream Camp because I was getting my butt kicked out there last time. I think you missed it, Stella. You had to go because I was streaming kind of late, and I think you either had to go to bed or do something with your family or something. But at the end of last week's Skyrim Monday, I went to Halted Stream Camp and got the Transmute spellbook. And Uthgerd and I were getting our butts kicked. Well, actually, I was getting my butt kicked. Uthgerd did really well. Because she's a badass like that.
Skjor says that some people don't think I'm smart. I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself.
Oh, see? Yep, I haven't done. I was going to level up, but I haven't done the training. Alright, come on, Farkas. Now, if I'd finished the companion's quest line and could get him as a follower, I could take my gold back, but I haven't done that yet. And I don't know if I will, because we had been talking about the Khajiit. It seemed kind of funny to have a Khajiit turn into a wolf. Alright, we've done the training.
Alright then.
Now, I could probably also pickpocket my gold back from some of these trainers. That's a possibility that some people do. They will pay for things and then try to pickpocket the gold back. But I'm not going to do that, Farkas. It's fine. Just going to do my level up. More health. Gotta be hard to kill. And I have 4 perks to spend. But I'm kind of waiting until I can spend them on more heavy armor. See, I gotta get up to 40 to get that one. And more two-handed to do more damage. Those would be the next two that I get. Well, let's see here. Let's go ahead and train with him then.
I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself.
Let's just do it. There we go.
All right then.
Alright, so now I should be able to get the next perk in heavy armor here. Juggernaut. Rank 3. Hey, now we're talking. So I already have well fitted, and I have fists of steel because I want to try punching things. So if I'm wearing heavy armor gauntlets and I punch things with my Khajiit extra claw damage, I should be able to punch people really nicely. Okay, I don't need that. And I don't know if I need that right now. Okay, so I'm really just focused on getting my heavy armor up as high as possible. And my two-handed high as possible. But I haven't made up my mind if I'm going to stick with hammers, axes, or switch to... Well, there's the axes. Or switch to swords, two-handed sword. The two-handed sword will be faster, but it won't do quite as much damage. I was having a hard time with the warhammers being so slow, and I just couldn't get the timing right on them. I mean, it's a similar problem as to what I had in Fallout 4. In my current playthrough of Fallout 4, I'm doing heavy armor, power armor, with a baseball bat. And the baseball bat is very slow, and it took me a little while to kind of get the timing on it. But I eventually got it, and it's great. Plus there's VATs, and that helps. But this doesn't have VATs, and it's really, really slow. It's even slower than my baseball bat in Fallout 4. So I switched to the axe, which I seem to be doing better with, but not great. So I'm kind of considering switching to the two-handed sword. But I don't know. Right now I'm still doing axes. So I don't want to get one of those perks until I know exactly which weapons I'm going to stick with. And I don't know what all this is about power attacks. I know it's got something to do with holding down the button when I charge or attack or whatever. Doing power attacks. I never really paid any attention to doing power attacks when I was doing one-handed weapons, because usually I was using the stealth bonuses to get lots of extra damage. Well, let's find Vilcus. Where's Vilcus? He's the one that trains in two-handed. Hey, Kimberly, how you doing? Kimberly says, I think I sacrificed Uthgar to Boethia in one of my playthroughs. You know what? I think I sacrificed Ayla.
About you and Skjor.
And if you want to keep having ears, you'll pretend you didn't.
Ooh.
Is it not allowed?
It's not exactly forbidden, but even so, it's not true. So
I've been tending to the warriors of your Vaskar for as long as I can remember.
Yeah, I thought there was something between her and Skjor, but now she's denying it.
Took me in
There's
and helped me
Vilcus.
turn my life around.
Come to me with questions. It's all in the swing. Let me show you.
One of them is going to take your...
There, and now I've leveled up again. So let's go ahead and level up. Oh, you know what this means? I hit level 14. That means the next inn that I enter, I'm going to get the Night to Remember quest.
What brings... It's all in the swing. Let me show you.
So all that gold that I had, like I'm almost out of gold, you guys. I'm going to have to go get a lot more gold and come back and train some more with Vilcus.
I've got a bad grip on my shield. Did you take it?
But yeah, in my first playthrough, I ended up sacrificing Ayla. And the reason for that, at least my thinking for that at the time, was because she was a werewolf and didn't want to be cleansed. My first Dragonborn, my first playthrough, she really didn't like vampires or werewolves. So she ended up curing herself when she did the quest line with the companions, and she became a werewolf, and then she cured herself. And then she got the option to cure Vilcus and Farkas, and she cured them as well. So with spoiler alert, with Skjor being dead and the twins or the brothers cured, I don't know if they're twins or brothers or whatever, the only one who was a werewolf in the whole the companions was Ayla. And so we took her out and sacrificed her to Boethia, Teldrin and I. Yeah, so anyway, that was my thinking on that one.
Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcrown, Horn of the North, where my bread is.
Hey, Ari Shock. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. I'm sorry if I'm not. What is the difficulty? I don't remember what I've got the difficulty set on in this game. Probably normal.
Vampire hunters or something.
Probably normal. It's not. This is my 5th playthrough, and I'm not really. I'm just messing around. Messing about. I've done pretty much. Well, if you can name it, I've probably done it in this game. Honestly, if someone could come up with something I haven't done in this game, I'll give you a prize. I'm serious. I don't know what prize, but I'm serious. I would love to find something I haven't done in this game. So this playthrough, I'm just messing about, letting other people decide. I chose my race and I chose my build, but I'm letting you guys decide, like, what quests I should do, what companions I should have, followers. You guys can vote on, or, submit suggestions on who you think I should marry, what house I should buy, whatever. You tell me, or tell me what you'd like to see, and I'll see if I can make it happen. Yeah, I've played this game already for, I don't even know how long. I stopped counting at about 1,200 hours. So, oh, you used Uthgar to upgrade the ebony blade. Ari Shock is saying that's one use for her. Yeah, Ari Shock saying alchemy, enchantment, and smithing. That's what I was just saying earlier, I think right before you joined us. Mr. Jewelsmith, my husband, when he plays through as a heavy warrior, two-handed, and that's exactly what he had told me. He does a lot of enchantment, smithing, and alchemy for that build. Yeah. Rebel saying, you love your Sanguine Rose. Yes, I do. I love that staff. It's one of my favorite things in the whole game. I love summoning the Dremora Lord. It is one of my favoriteest things. Hi, Jamie! Jamie's asking about a purple flame sword. I've seen people with it. Well, it's either a mod or, I'm trying to think where I've seen some of the enchantments that you can put on your weapons will turn them different colors. I'm pretty sure that purple is usually electricity of some kind. It'll be orange or red or yellow if it's fire. It'll be like white or light blue if it's flames. Or I'm sorry, not flames. Frost. Flames, frost, and then electricity. There's also, I think, in the conjuration will turn things purple. So I don't know if you're talking about, like, there's a conjuration spell where you can summon a spectral sword, which would be kind of glowing purple, or it could be a sword with a electricity enchantment on it or something, some kind of enchantment on it that turns it purple. Or you could be talking about, there's, I think, a ghost blade in the game. It's not a very powerful weapon though. And I don't think it's really purple. I think it's more like kind of a bluish glowing spectral thing. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what sword you're talking about. Oh, Rebel's saying the bound sword. Yeah, that was what I was talking about. Yeah, the conjured. Because there's bound weapons. You can conjure, I think, a battle axe, a sword, a dagger, a bow. Arishok saying maybe the ebony blade? Yeah, I don't know. Could be a lot of things. Do you have any more information about it? Or, like I said, it could just be a mod that somebody has that does something, adds something to the game. I don't know. Alright, so let me check my inventory. Oh, hang on. Yeah, alright, so there it tells us it's Friday afternoon. I am not using the map, you guys. That's my own little challenge. Stella suggested it to me. She said, can you play without using the map? And I said, you know what? I'm gonna try. So let's see here. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much... want to make sure I'm not carrying anything I don't need. Oh, I've got a bunch of jewelry. I always end up with a ton of jewelry. Okay. And a bunch of ale, which I don't really know why I'm hanging on to that. I'm just... from my mage playthrough, I'm so used to hanging on to the ale and the, I think it's called Idar cheese wheel or whatever to make elsewhere fondue. I was showing that earlier. Elsewhere fondue is great for mages, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. Oh, right, and I found Meridia's beacon at Halted Stream Camp, so I have that now, too. Alright, I've got all this iron ore. So... sure, let's go do a little more smithing. Why not?
I work with my mom.
What house do you think I should buy or build? Because this has Hearthfire.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I mean, throughout all of the games I've played, I've owned every house there is to own in the vanilla game and all the expansions, official expansions. Let's favorite the transmute spell so I can put it on my little hotkey thing here. Okay, still have it. Oh, Jamie's saying, yeah, it's the bound sword. I've been looking for it for ages. Well, you don't find the bound sword, it's a spell. I mean, you can find the spell book for it. It's a spell that you cast. It's not an item that you put in your inventory. The reason that I'm dropping the silver ore is because if I leave it in my inventory, then the next time I cast the spell, it'll turn it into gold, and I don't want to turn it into gold right now. I want to turn my iron into silver because I have a bunch of amethysts and garnets, and so I want to make silver jewelry with it. Arishok is saying, buy Honeyside. Cheap for low levels, bigger than Breeze Home. Riften is a good start. Yeah, I do like Honeyside too, I agree. Honeyside was the first house I bought in my 4th playthrough, and the one I used as my sort of home base for a while. And then eventually I started calling it the Thieves Guild Safe House. Whiterun, this one here, Breeze Home, is the cheapest one in the game, but kind of limited. It doesn't have an enchanting table, and if you put in a children's bedroom, it won't have an alchemy table, though you can run up to Dragon's Reach and use the tables up there, or you can go over to Arcadia's Cauldron to use the alchemy table over there, but... yeah, I mean, Breeze Home's not my favorite. In my first playthrough, I bought Proudspire as my very first house. That's the most expensive one in the game. Hearthfire hadn't come out yet when I played through Skyrim the first time. But I wanted Proudspire. I wanted to live in solitude, and I wanted the big fancy house, so I saved up all my money, and that's what I bought first. Okay. Mr. Jewelsmith is saying, I don't think you can get Breeze home without activating the dragons. I don't know. I don't know if that, you might be right about that. Like, you have to bring the dragon stone back and fight the first dragon before the Jarl will give you the opportunity to buy it. Yeah, you might be right about that. I don't remember. I haven't really paid much attention because, like I said, Breeze Home's not really my favorite, so I don't really care. You know, in my it was my second playthrough, I didn't buy any homes at all. Because I was being an assassin, I just ended up living in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary and storing all my stuff there. And you know, you can do that. I mean, you can join the College of Winterhold and do the quest line and eventually get the mages, you know, the archmages quarters, or you can join the companions and do the quest line and get the harbingers quarters or whatever, and, you know, use those. You don't have to buy the houses. Or join the Dark Brotherhood and just use the sanctuary to store your stuff. The Dawnstar Sanctuary. I think there's supposedly there are other safe storage places around Skyrim. I've seen online people have made lists of places that are supposedly safe storage because they never reset or respawn or whatever, but I don't know if I would trust that. You can get married. If you get married and move in with your spouse, depending on where they live, they have their own house. I've read that their house becomes safe storage for you. So if you don't want to buy a house, just marry somebody. Like, I could marry Uthgerd and just use her house right up there, up the stairs. It's a nice little place. Hey, Loner! Loner says I have every achievement for the game. Yep, me too. I got the platinum on PS3 and then all of the trophies in the DLC. This is just a casual playthrough. Just hanging out. Chatting with friends, not doing much of anything in particular. And then I watch Ice Stella play Skyrim on Wednesdays. Well, I had been watching her play on Wednesdays and it made me want to play again, so here I am. I play Skyrim every Monday and I play Fallout 4 every Friday. And both games, I have the platinum for Fallout 4 and all the trophies for the expansions or DLCs or whatever you want to call them for that one. But I keep on playing it.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Bjorland Greymane's got that on him. Man's steel is legendary.
Irish Shock saying this takes a long time turning iron to silver. Yeah, but it's a good way to get the smithing up. I was saying earlier, it might have been before you joined us, that your smithing skill increases based on the value of what you forge or improve at the grindstone or the workbench. So, like, one amethyst necklace is worth 180 septums. That's the same as 18 iron daggers. So, really, you know, I'm only using 2 pieces of iron ore to make a necklace versus 18 pieces of iron ore or whatever to make daggers. Or, well, no, do you need 2 iron ores to make 1 ingot? I don't remember. Let me look. Yeah, iron ingot. Yeah, I think it just takes 1. So yeah, I mean, you would still sit there and be using 18 iron ingots. For 18 iron ingots, I could be making 9 amethyst necklaces. And my smithing is going to go up a lot faster. So I do it. Or make gold. If I have better gems, if I have some emeralds or diamonds or something, then you just transmute it into gold. And then then you get your smithing up really fast. Because then you're making items that are worth like 800, 1200 septums at a time. Yeah, I know how to make money in this game, trust me. I have no problem making money at this game. I've been saying that. I don't think you've watched me before, but yeah, I've said that in many of my playthroughs. I pick up all the ingredients, I make lots of potions, I sell the potions.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good.
I had almost 5,000 septums at the beginning of this live stream, but then I paid for a whole bunch of training, so.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Oh, Master Shot.
Not,
okay,
know.
bye.
I might have it stored
Thanks
away.
for stopping in. Let's see here. I don't think there's any ingredients I haven't tasted. Oh, I haven't tasted that one. Let's taste one of those. And we'll taste one of those. Taste one of those. Yeah. I know where to get plenty more. Maybe we'll head out to Morthal. Oh, and taste one of these. Taste one of these. Alright, there we go. Let's see what we can do. I don't think I've found any hanging moss yet in this playthrough. That's a good one. Ooh, fortify two-handed. That's right. We can make some of these.
Poultices and potions on my shelves.
Yeah, let's do it.
Content.
Excellent. I'm not going to use that Nern root because we need to take 20 Nern root and 20 death bells and 20... Oh, what's the other one?
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Oh, what the heck? Nightshades, that's it. Back to the lady in Riften, the alchemy apprentice.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy.
And I'm gonna need them. I'm gonna need these potions. I like to have lots of healing potions. I'm gonna need them. Alright. No. Clear, there we go. But I don't really need these.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Oh, no, I'm gonna hang on to... No, I'm gonna hang on to the Ice Wraith Teeth. There's a lady down in Riften that wants those, too. Alright, resist magic. Lavender and Tundra Cotton are all over the place, so that's a good potion to make for money.
I offer remedies for ailments
Chicken's
both
Egg
common
and Nordic
rare.
Barnacle will make a
Do let me know
water-breathing
if I can be of
potion.
service.
So I don't want to use too many chicken eggs up. Do I have... Yeah, water breathing. I don't have any Nordic barnacles. Okay. There's some in the water
anything I
outside
can help
Dragon's
you with,
Reach, but I
you have
already
but to
harvested those. I don't know if they've respawned or not. Alright, damage, health. Yeah, I don't want to use these.
Cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Alright. Well, here, buy some potions from me.
You look rather... So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Let's see here. potions. Got a lot of those. Carrying around 15 pounds of fortify health potions. Trust me, I will use them. Alright, let's sell these. Okay. I don't care. Don't care. I'm just gonna sell this off. Now, normally if I had a house with storage, I would sell, or would not sell, I would store a lot of this stuff. But I don't want to be carrying it all around with me everywhere. Whoa, I got a lot of salt too. That's for cooking. I don't know if I need all of that salt though. We'll sell that. She doesn't want to buy any thistle, that's fine. Can always get more snowberries. They're all over the place up north. All right.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Sure. Hey, Naughty Peon! How you doing? Alright, well here we are. I'm at level 15. Carrying around too much as usual. Lots of silver rings.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Oh, you know what?
Everyone is
I
obsessed
think
with
she buys jewelry. She sells jewelry.
All I can think about is my son.
Yeah. He's
they
a
say that
POW.
he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive.
I just want to sell you some
Those
jewelry.
that were born. They're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face.
I'm not here for this, okay?
You take care of yourself.
I just want to sell you some rings, lady. Jeez, Peace Louise. Alright, let's go up to...
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Man, everybody's got an opinion.
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions.
They can barely tolerate our...
These folks are desperate for human interaction. They're like talking to every person that walks by. Alright, mages like to buy jewelry because jewelry can be enchanted. So let's go sell the mage some rings. No, Stella, I haven't gone to White River Watch. I'm just messing around in Whiterun.
Oh, what are you still doing here? The Jarl said take a look.
I'm gonna be here a while, Farengar Secret Fire. Much to your chagrin, I'm sure. Oh, no. There we go. Buy those. And that. Okay.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you.
Bye.
The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I.
What are you gonna do about it, Farengar? He's just gonna have to keep on waiting. My third playthrough, I never did go and get the dragons. No, wait a minute. Let me think about it. I think she did eventually. I ignored it for a long time, though. I was going to say, I can vaguely remember killing dragons with fireballs. It was a while ago. I think it was my second playthrough I never did.
Ulfr,
go and get the dragons.
Patron of the Great Clan Battle.
Second playthrough, I did the Civil War, but not the dragons, I think. And third playthrough, I did not do the Civil War, but I did eventually go do the dragons. I don't think she ever went and fought Alduin, though.
They want to back.
I think she went and got the Dragonstone, but never did finish the main quest line. Alright, I think we're good now. Are we good, Uthgerd? Nope, nothing I can improve. I need steel ingots and probably higher smithing skill to improve this stuff. I'm pretty sure I have the steel smithing perk. Yeah, I do. But I need steel ingots. Alright, well, this is it, Uthgerd. Are you ready to go? Are you prepared?
Let me guess.
Maybe I should charge up her flame staff, but then she ends up setting me on fire. Kimberly says, now I want to head home and play Skyrim myself. Haven't played in forever. Yeah, that's how I felt when I was watching Ice Stella. It made me want to play again. Yeah, Kimberly, you're gonna have to let me know. What are your favorite factions and quests and weapons and armor and all of that? I've got to name something after you. When I start getting some gear that I know I'm gonna keep around for a while, I want to start naming it after some of my Patreon supporters and channel supporters. I'm thinking about if I stick with battle axes, well, whether I stick with battle axe or whether I switch to a two-handed sword. I'm thinking about getting something with a frost enchantment on it, and maybe calling it Frost Star for Ice Stella. What do you think of that? Alright, so there's Hunting Brew Meadery. Maybe this is the cave? Kimberly's saying, so in Skyrim your companion hits you with a fire staff, and in Fallout they throw Molotov cocktails at you. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Are we ready for this? Maybe I should do a quick save. Is that the cave? I have no idea. And how do I get to it? Is there a pathway over here? Oh, here they come. You ready, Uthgerd?
Over here.
Oh, whoa, sorry, Uthgerd. I think I hit you. Note to Rodolf. Let's read it. Rodolf, your little stunts try my patience. I know my uncle has issues, but he is our watchman, and you will respect him. No more sneaking in and out. No more games with his ledger, or nails on his chair. One more joke and you'll see how funny a day in the cage can be. Hajvarr. Well, Rodolph. You rogue. Hey, Uthgerd.
I'm still here.
You know what you need?
What do you need to take?
I don't need to take anything. I need to give you some healing potions. That's always what I keep telling people. Give your followers healing potions. And they will use them. There you go. Then they won't stay on their knees for so long.
Let's go.
Oh, Nutty Peon is saying you can sneak past the old man inside. You don't have to kill him. Well, I don't know how sneaky I can be because I'm in heavy armor, but we'll try. Whoa!
I'll kill you if I have to.
What was that? Whoa! Dang! Oh, she had a garnet. I'll take it. And a longbow. Alright, I'll take it. I don't think iron arrows are worth much, are they? If I try to sell them, I don't think they're really worth anything. Alright, come on, Uthgerd. It's cool. Let's go in to White River Watch. I still is saying, see how awesome battle axes are? Oh, I still says, don't get me started on Skyrim companions. Alright, hang on. Is this the uncle? He says we're detected.
Who's there? Rodolph? That you?
Oh, he's blind.
Boss was looking for you, said he'd be up at the summit. Better not keep him waiting.
And my Khajiit female voice totally sounded like your male nephew there, huh, dude? Come on, you can't be that easy to fool. Ooh, juniper berries. Lots of shrooms in here. Well, it is a cave. Does he have a good spellbook? Read Ulfr's book. Oh, that's cold. That's cold because he's blind, so the book is blank. Oh, that's cold. Maybe it's in Braille. I'm gonna take a leak right here in this basket. And I'm gonna take his lunch. Nah, you already ate it, dude. Don't you remember? Ooh, can we pickpocket him? Nah, I'm gonna leave it. Oh. Wooden plates. Fur armor. I still used to something about a hat being back here. Some kind of special hat. I'm standing right here. Alright, so there's some kind of boss up here. I'm gonna take all these mushrooms. Ooh, Uthgard's going for it. That looks like a dude right there. Alright. Let's see. I know I'm not doing a lot of archery. Oops, wrong button. That was the Aloy button. When I play Horizon Zero Dawn, I have to hold down L2, not R2. Alright. You finish him off, Uthgard. Is that it for helmet? Is that the hat you're talking about? Hi, Stella. Oh, my sneak is increased. Oh, Uthgard, they're right behind you.
You won't get the best of me.
Oh, I think she just got the best of you.
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
Oh.
I love that.
I think I took more damage from Uthgard. Yeah, these bandits aren't that great, are they? Oh, they have a steel arrow. I'll take that. Leather bracers? Sure, why not? Oh, there's some gold. Ooh, fine clothes. That'll be worth selling. Coin purse? Yes. Just sleeping here amongst all the mushrooms, huh? And the spider webs. More salt. I just sold a bunch of salt to Arcadia, but okay. There's a chest. Back there. Scroll of Guardian Circle. Alright, I'll take it. Hey, Chio! How you doing? Yeah, Naughty Peon saying steel arrows is what you need. Leave that iron junk. Hi, Stella. Are you going to be streaming this Wednesday? You were saying something about taking a little break from it. Potion of Illusion, huh? Oh, look. We can make some potions right here. We unlocked an effect. Excellent. I like when that happens. Health regenerates faster but drains magicka. Okay. That's fine. Resist magic. Yeah. Restore health. Weakness to frost. Oh, right. I'm skipping that one. Yeah, let's just quit alchemy. I don't want to use up my moon sugar. Yes. There we go. Alright, let's keep on trucking. So far, so good. We'll quick save again. Oh, I still is saying the pretty fur hat is on a table somewhere in here. Well, if I find it, I'll take it. Iron boots, hide, shield, iron dagger, some ruined books. What's in the cupboard? Charcoal and a child's doll. Sure, why not? Child's doll is added by Hearthfire. You can give it to your kids when you come back from an adventure and they come running and say, "Did you
work?"
Of course not.
What?
Dogs I could train, but a half-starved wolf, not a chance.
Right. Lucky if it doesn't rip our throats out.
What's he talking about? Who are these people? Their iron helmet there. Should I try to... God, just the archer in me. I just have to try it. I just have to try it.
What was that?
Oh, shoot, and I missed. Huggard.
Just a
scratch, she says.
No one, that's an orc.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
Oh, Uthgard handled it.
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
Man, I'm sitting here trying to do this archery thing.
Do your work.
And that's not the point, is it? The point is I'm supposed to be trying to do a tank. See, I'm acting like a rogue. I'm hanging back and I'm like wanting to loot all the bodies while she tanks through everything.
Never back down.
Whoa. What's this? What did he have? Oh, iron greatsword. No, not as good as my axe. Come on, you gotta get up close and get these jerks. Oh. What happened there? He seemed to die before I even got him. Was that Uthgard? Crossbear him. Yep, Uthgard's up there.
You start running so I can stab you in the back.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight.
There we go. Alright, yeah, I gotta quit with this, trying to do the archery thing. Since I'm not gonna put any perks into it, I need to just stop. I need to just go up and whack things. That's the whole point of playing a two-handed character. If I let him out, is he gonna attack me? Probably. Alright, Uthgard. Ooh, an amethyst. And a potion of healing. Alright. So, I don't think any of these dudes are the ones that have the super special gauntlets that we came in here to get. I don't think we've met the bandit leader yet, have we? Ooh, but here's some stuff we didn't loot. Did I miss it? Did I miss the super special gauntlets, or I just haven't gotten there yet? Ooh. keep on trucking. Oh, look, there's somebody in that cage. Oh, that sucks. Iron mace. Expensive potion. I'll take it. Yeah, that's true. I still was saying you can be multifunctional. Use arrows and then rush in and whack them. Well, that's what I would usually do with my rogue characters. I would do stealth archery, spend the perks in stealth and in archery, try to pick them off as best I could from a distance, and then go in with my sword or swords if I was dual wielding. Pickaxe. But I'm not putting any perks into archery. And I don't know if I will in this playthrough. So I'm trying to be a little different than usual. Oh, White River Overlook. Okay, let's see what's out here. Oh, Rebel! You did a camera stream? Is there a video on YouTube, or did you do it on Twitch?
Now wait, this is the problem.
Enough! It ends now! Time to finish this!
Hey!
Did we get him? Alright, Hajvarr's journal. Let's read it. Pickings have been good these past few weeks. Must be because of the war. Lots of merchants and cowards looking for somewhere to curl up and hide from all the fighting. I've told the men to ease the burden on these poor souls by relieving them of all that gold they're carrying. Guard patrols along the road are way up. We can barely set foot outside. Travelers must have complained to the Jarl. It looks like the guard isn't ready to move against us yet, but the pressure is getting to the men. I'm having Hajvarr keep watch with Ulfr now. That should shut them up about our security. Damn that Balgruuf. A mutiny among my men. I can hardly believe it. Thank the gods Ulfr heard of it in time. He may be blind, but he's not deaf. I killed Anjor myself. A couple of the others ran for it, but we hunted them down quick enough. Only Isa and Hajvarr got away. Good riddance. There's rumor of a dragon attack on Helgen. A dragon? Hardly. More likely just a story made up by some idiot frightened out of his wits by the war. No, we know it was really a dragon. In any case, the guard seems to have pulled back to the city, so we've been able to run a few decent raids again. One of the merchants had some odd cargo, a bunch of pelts and animals, including a wolf. I let the men roast the other animals, but the wolf I saved. Be handy to have a guard dog like that, if we could just train him a little. Alright. Well, there's the Ironhand Gauntlets. Two-handed attacks do 15% more damage. We will take those. And the Iron Battle Axe of Torpor. Okay. Steel shin boot, steel horn helmet, steel armor. Great. Yay! We got the goodies. Now let's search the big fat chest. Not really all that exciting, but okay. It's fine, it's fine. Iron greatsword. No. Under here, iron shield. Yeah, that's fine, I'll take it. Is that it? Oh, he can watch Whiterun from up here. Can we go further up the mountain? Is there anything cool up here? to White River Watch. Oh, you can come back in this way. Naughty Peon is saying, I've done archery in two-handed. It's fun. You should just let it happen. Don't fight it. Yeah, focus on alchemy, smithing, and enchantment. That sounds like a good way to go. Alright, Rebel, I'll check it out on YouTube. Gonna do some settlement tours the next few days. Alright. Well, you said you had lost some of your data, that it got glitched or something. You'd been working for a while on a big build and then you lost it. Yeah, I'm over encumbered. I know. Where's Uthgerd when you need her? She's way down there. I'm gonna go in this way. Nope. I'm just curious, what's this direction? If anything. Maybe it's a way down the mountain? Looks pretty steep, but I think we can handle it. I'm an expert at these Bethesda mountains. Well, I don't think I found a hat. Hi, Stella. Oh, this is where we came in, isn't it? Who's that? Was that Uthgerd? Uthgerd, how'd you get down here ahead of me? Are you magic, Uthgerd? Don't hide, it's okay. I won't tell anyone you can teleport.
Let's get going.
But you gotta carry some stuff for me.
What do you need to take?
Here. What do I have? Oh yeah, okay. I was gonna say, why do I have that to mine with? Duh. Alrighty. We'll give her that. I got a fur helmet. Is this what you're talking about? That's the only thing I found in there. Okay, I still was saying there are supposed to be two near the first set of stairs. One on the table to the left after the stairs.
Lead on then.
Well, let's run in and take a look. Near the first set of stairs. Oh, you said that was it. Okay, the one that I had? The fur helmet? Let's take a look at it. It's kind of like a leather helmet, but kind of fur-lined. Oh, that's nice. But it's light armor. Yeah, it's light armor. I want the heavy armor. Alright, but you guys, I am gonna have to go, unfortunately. I've got some stuff to do this afternoon, and so I can't stream any longer. I am gonna have to say thanks so much for hanging out with me. If you're enjoying yourself, you know how YouTube works. Leave a like, subscribe, tell your friends, come hang out with me during the next live stream. Tomorrow is Try It Tuesday. I will be trying out Fallout Shelter on the PS4. And after that, I'll be playing some Horizon Zero Dawn, and of course, Friday is Fallout Friday. Baby Jules and I have finished up Unravel 2, so we won't be playing that anymore, but that means that on Sunday I'll probably be playing some more Horizon Zero Dawn. Gotta get back to that game now that we've found out so much information about Aloy. And we're really just now finally starting the true adventure. So I'm getting excited to go back and play that again. You guys take care of yourselves. Until next time. Bye!